Calling for it was Keeker Olsen, and they just stay onside. Young, hounded, fires a shot as he had a streaking Tanner Latch coming through. We've got a delayed penalty. It should be a hooking call. Buccaneers get the extra man out. They skate 6-on-5. Coming in, finding him at the back door. It's loose! And finally touched up by Fargo. Steel have had about 35 more opportunities than the Bucks have. Faceoff is controlled by the Bucks. Truman wraps it deep. LaFerriere out front to Truman. It's tipped over. Now a backdoor pass and somehow kept out. What a save by the netminder, Miller. It's pretty rare that you see, to be honest, draws at center ice. Usually that's to start the period and after a goal is scored. Here's a turnover and a big save by the netminder. Wolf looked to feed it up quickly and was able to do so, but not get enough on it. Truman will wrap it around. Buccaneers will take over. Here's Mercury. Has a man, it's Wolf. Wolf steps up a drive. Loose puck. Kept out. Fired. It's loose. Where is it? Finally swept away. In an onside position. Do it at neutral ice, not in the offensive zone. Young is able to stay strong on the puck despite resistance. Now Keeker Olsen with an opportunity and a save made by the netminder. Prokop on the win of the faceoff by the Bucks. They'll send it up top. Here's Young. Steps into it, drives, and it's kicked out. Now Keeker Olsen picks up, hands off. Young scores! Tyler Young beats the netminder who was looking the wrong way. Keeker Olsen was cutting around, and the netminder was looking for the play to be on his blocker side. But sneaking in, unexpected, Tyler Young distributes it to the back of the net with force. And the Fargo squad trail for the first time on the weekend 1-0. Fantastic look by Killian Keeker Olsen. Gets down low, hands it off, and on the backhand is the pass. I'm going to be honest. Initially, I thought that the goalie was looking the wrong way, but he saw Young coming and played to the goaltender's right. They'll cycle it again. Up top, big drive, and then the netminder got a piece of it. In tight was Kyle Smolin. You're probably wondering, how does he miss the cage from there? He didn't. Keppel aided that one wide. Now carving through is Connors. Buccaneers attacking with Mercury. Here's Chupani from a tough angle. Has a man firing his latch, and it's kicked out by the Fargo Force defense. Matt Krasa was starting to float into the slot, and they couldn't find a lane to him. Here's Griebel with a drive, loose puck, and it's banged in by Matt Krasa. The Force able to get it from the left wing side to the right point. A big assist out of Trevor Griebel as he set the stage for that play with a blast. LaFerriere banks one back to Lutke, now to Chupani. Truman and Mercury out there down low. Truman gives a swipe at it. LaFerriere has it come over, and the netminder somehow able to come up with it. There's a puck played carelessly, and Prokop fed it ahead. Davey has it stripped away by Kyle Smolin. Wolf gets back and helps break up the play. Loose puck, and it trickled through, but out. Glove down by Seedham, but he's unable to get anything more from it. And now Young with Latch, leaves it for him, gets it right back. Young over, in tight, and somehow the netminder comes up with it. Tries to hand it off to Seedham. They'll settle for Salquist. 3-on-3, it's really a game where you are worried about possession. Now here's LaFerriere with Shouty on a 2-on-1. LaFerriere cuts through, waits, fires and scores! Alex LaFerriere beats the netminder 28 seconds into overtime, and the Buccaneers are victorious 2-1. LaFerriere using Shouty first as he cut across the goaltender, partially taking away his eyes, but also, and excuse me, that was Lutke going in, not Shouty.